What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Red Tripper. It's me here, your boy Mario Singho. Peace, yo. So, guys, just wanted to touch on our last game against Newcastle, as well speak about our upcoming game against PSG. Um, so Newcastle game. Let me just say when the team sheet was announced, when it was posted on the United website. God, you know. Uh, the comments that were flooding the United page, as well as I received a lot of messages as well from friends uh, questioning Ollie's selection, and but the amount of negative comments that came from United fans, uh, just on the team sheet itself, was truly shocking. You know, they were questioning why is Ollie thinking a clown? He's a clown. Ollie PE teacher, blah blah blah. Get him out of my club. He's destroying just by the team sheet itself. Everybody spoke as though they knew more about the players than Ollie did. So but it worked to our advantage. Juan Mata, man, what a game he had! What a game he had! Juan Mata was crazy, and the thing is, when Bruno plays with Juan Mata, they both just click. They are on the same wavelength. They know each other's game. They know the exact things what to do each other, and that's what you get when you have good players who know football, who are mentally equipped with football knowledge, and this is the kind of stuff that they can pull. Hence, it was you know it was, I wouldn't say surprising, but it worked to our advantage. The team selection, the energy was there from the start. Yes, Newcastle is shite, but the way we played, we were dominant throughout the whole game. Even though we only scored the winning goals in the later part of the game, but the whole game we were dominant. We had 28 shots. It's a record. A record previously held by Man City, and we broke that record. 28 shots in a game, and it was amazing. It was exactly what was needed. And Harry Maguire scoring. You see, when the manager puts faith in his captain, everybody else didn't. But the manager kept faith in his captain, and he repaid all his faith in him, and that's what you get. But I want to speak about all the. I get it. There's all the inners, there's all the outers, and this, But I want to speak about the negative comments by United, man. What have we become? We have been so spoiled. Most of our fan base have been so spoiled with the Alex Ferguson era that we cannot cope with this new thing that is going on. We cannot leave that from our mind. We cannot forget that was Sir Alex, the genius. We cannot put it out of mind. We expect instant Maggie Me results, and managers to come in and completely take over from where Alex left off. That's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. If you're going to build a new team, you need to give the manager time to give to instill his philosophy into the players. You must understand, a bulkload of these players are from not a bulkload, but there are some players from this team who have been through different managers in United, different philosophies. So you must give Ollie some time to get his philosophy across. And with the players he's bringing in, for instance, Bruno Fernandes is echoing whatever the manager says onto the pitch. Those warrior type players, as I mentioned in my previous video, warrior type players, Bruno Fernandes, and slowly but surely, even Klopp had that time. Even Pep had time to properly, get his team properly gelled up. So we must allow Ollie. This is a new thing for us, I understand. For United fans, we are not used to it. We have been spoiled. The Fergie years has spoiled us from being the best of the best. And now it's a new territory for us, and we expect that quick fix. Oh, there, but it won't happen, guys. We've been doing this for manager after manager, Van Gaal, Mourinho, and now even with Oli. And it's ridiculous to even find some United fans disappointed that Harry Maguire scored, disappointed that Harry Maguire didn't have a blunder of a game. They were like, "Oh my God, now he's going to be featured in more games. I wish he was injured. I really wanted him to get injured this match." What kind of fucking mentality United fans we have right now? It's ridiculous. You get behind your team, man. You get behind your manager and get behind your team while Oli is still your manager. You get behind him. Yes, you can question his tactics. Yes, you can give your suggestions, but your the negative is the negative outcome. I tell you, and I'm part of quite a few United, like WhatsApp groups, chat groups and all that. When every time we have a bad game or we play like shit, wow, you must see the comments, the people who start messaging in those groups, or they are very active in that group. But when we play well or we win, the groups are completely silent. So we are kind of like fixated, or we're attracted to the negative things. You know, we like that negativity. Why? Be positive, guys. Be positive with this United team. Slowly but surely, we'll get the right players in, and we will play our way. And you know what? Some people say it's individual brilliance by Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford. It's not tactics by Oli. Bruno Fernandes himself came out and said that goal, especially which Marcus Rashford set him up for. He said those are the things that we learn, we practice during training. We train for those things and it worked. So there are tactics that are being applied. There are gameplays that are being applied. It's just that the players' capability, the players that we have, are not at the same wavelength. They are not tuned in yet to what these new managers, these new coaches are introducing to them. So you must give them time to properly gel and properly, you must season and marinate the team properly in order for it to work well. Now look at Klopp's Liverpool. 5 years to make them the force they are right now. You know, so we have to take a look at ourselves. Yes, I'm not dismissing Oli. Sometimes he gets the tactics wrong. Sometimes it's a bit of a tinker man. He likes to mix this and that, blah blah blah. But you get behind your manager, not hoping for your team to lose so that your manager gets sacked. That is completely ridiculous. I can't understand those United fans. I really can't understand those United fans who want Harry Maguire to be injured, who wants Harry Maguire to have a terrible game so he won't play the next game, so he'll be stripped of the captaincy. What? Guys, you guys are plastic fans. The ones who wishing Oli to fail, the ones who wishing for Harry Maguire to get injured. Plastic fans who have been spoiled by the Alex Ferguson era and are completely oblivious, completely basically you know nothing about football. That's very cruel. But yeah, you must understand this United team is, you must give Oli time. You must give him time to build his squad. That's all I'm saying. All right, and I'm still back the manager, man. I've always said that if he is still the manager of United, I will back him 100%, 100%. Okay, so moving on to our next game against PSG, and this game is going to be totally hard for us, guys. Okay, Newcastle's a shite team, but we played well against Newcastle, you know. But PSG is going to be a proper test for us, because looking at the Liverpool and Everton game, the Merseyside derby, that game was, as a football fan watching it, was an amazing game, amazing football match. The pace of that game was amazing to see, and PSG, with the amount of pace that they have in their team, is going to cause us a lot of problems. So we must find a way to curb that. Oli and his team, Oli and his coaching staff, I hope they have their tactics right to curb PSG's, Mbappe. I'm not sure whether Neymar is playing, but these are the top tier of European football, not the top tier of Champions League. It's a Champions League. So this is where the true test comes, And this is where also, and if you guys haven't watched the press conference yet, uh, Bruno Fernandes is our captain. Amazing, and he found out at the same time as everybody else, and he was shocked as well. But he gave a captain's answer. He said that you don't have to be a leader by the armband. You can be a leader. Everybody can be a leader in their own way. On the training pitch, on the pitch, everywhere. Proper captain's answer. I would like him to be captain as well, but I understand that Harry Maguire is the captain, and Ollie being a loyal person, he would not strip Harry Maguire of the captain's armband. But let me give you an example. Look at the Chelsea team that Mourinho managed one time. You had John Terry as the captain, but you had the likes of Lampard, Drogba. What's Drogba's name? Huh? I forgot his first name. Drogba, we had Lampard, you had Balak, Carvalho, and all these players who were leaders in their own right. And Didier Drogba, yes. So this is the mentality that each United member should have. Each United player should have. Even though you have the captain's armband or not, you are still a leader, and you demand the best out of everybody around you. You can see Bruno Fernandes during his even during training, he's already on Teles case, man. Teles gave him a bad ball in training, and he's already, giving it to Teles. And that's the kind of mentality that we need in this team. We didn't have that for a long time. You had the likes of Pogba and Lingard. They are not going to tell you off if you give them a bad pass or whatsoever. They're not. They just go, okay, let's dance, guys, be happy, But the likes of Bruno Fernandes, the way they demand, this reminds me of what Giggs, Scholesy, Gary Neville, and all that. When even Evra said when he joined the team, how much they demand. From the start, you're a United player, the standards are high. Roy Keane's standards are always high, So slowly but surely we'll get this mentality back into our team, and I believe in our coach. I believe in our manager. I still believe that Ollie needs help in the coaching and tactics. I still believe maybe he needs what Ferguson had with Steve McLaren and Carlos Queiroz, because maybe Carrick and McKenna is not really up to par. But as the team is growing, as the team is maturing, our coaching staff will mature as well. It's just that we have to have that momentum and that mentality, go out and beat teams, go out to play and beat teams. But it was amazing to watch, Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Van de Beek, all and Juan Mata doing their part and playing well for United against a shit Newcastle team. So yeah, that's what I got to say, and I'm excited for the game tonight. What are your predictions? Please let me know. And do you think we're going for a draw, or do you think we're going to do well in Paris Saint-Germain? I don't know whether I said it right, but that's how I think French people say it. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please drop a like on this video and share it out, and subscribe to this channel, and also like our Facebook page. And let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about those United fans who want Ollie to fail, who want Harry Maguire injured so that they can get their way. Let me know what you think. I really want to hear your thoughts. And if you're one of them, please comment and let me know what you think. What's your feeling? And let's have a conversation, man. Let's have a civil conversation about it. All right. So, guys, let's look forward to a game against PSG and hope we do well. Glory, glory, Man United. Get in!